What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Dizo, and you are watching the ShadeSnSoleS channel. Alright guys, so tonight we're going to be doing the real review for the Russell Westbrook takedown model Jumpman 1 Take 2s. Now, you have to remember this is a takedown model from the signature model of Russell Westbrook's brand. So this only costs $100, okay? Keep that in mind, $100. But does this shoe perform well or no? That's what we're trying to figure out here. And I played with these shoes both, not really both, but on 3 different surfaces. An indoor that's like a wooden finish, another indoor that had a vinyl finish, and then I played also outdoors. Alright, so I played in 3 different types of courts with these shoes. So traction wise, as I have mentioned in my unboxing, I had a good feeling about the traction, and in all surfaces this was pretty damn good, man. Like I had the signature model, why not 04s, and this one has better traction than the signature model. I can tell you that right now. Okay, although you guys see there's some chipping that's happening right here, there's some chipping on the outsoles, some chip portions right here also, but you have to remember I also played in these outdoors, so I am not sure if I got these chipping off, or the reason why these are chipping off were from the indoors. I have more faith and more confidence in saying that I got the chipping off of the outsole from the outdoors. But then again, you have to remember this is just $100 shoe. Okay, I know for some like that's still a lot of money, but if you make that good money, then if you're looking for an outdoor shoe that can hold up pretty well both indoors and outdoors, this is gonna work. All right, next, the midsole and the cushion. As I have mentioned, if you have seen my unboxing video, I mentioned about the 4-foot zoom and this portion right here on the midfoot shank, where I stated that because this is not a TPU, this is only rubber, okay, the flexibility was there. So I have no issues with that. I actually prefer a flexible shoe than a shoe that offers too much stability. Okay, what I loved about the cushion is that the zoom cushion right here is top loaded, so that means you can already feel it. If you guys have read my initial impressions, I have high praises for the cushion of the shoe. Now the encasing rubber on these, I still can't figure out what they use on these, but they were good enough. Okay, they were good enough. My only issue with them is a personal issue. I doubt that everybody is gonna have the same issue, but to me, as a point guard and for a point guard shoe, to me, on my personal preference, this is too high up on the ground. Okay, not to say there's a lack of court feel, because there wasn't. So the court feel and cushion was actually pretty good with the shoe. I just don't like the height displacement from the ground to where your actual foot is sitting, because to me, how I feel about it, there's an extra space there, and this is just me being very petty. This is also personal. There's just too much space in between there that I don't like. Okay, not inside the shoe, but me feeling the ground in itself, like when I stride and push off the ground and all that stuff. Okay, if you played basketball for that long, like all those things actually count for something in your own personal preference. So that's where I'm coming from. I like shoes that are very low, you know, very low. They could be like a number wise, they could be a very small number when it comes to difference, but I can feel it personally. But Then again, I was telling you guys, midsole and the outsole was pretty good for a $100 shoe. You always have to remember that because it is such a low price point. And lastly, the upper and how it holds up. I didn't notice this until I actually put on the shoes, but there's a different pattern on the bird's eye view. You can see right here, like you can see that striations right there, but on the other side you can see holes instead, right? Also, if I didn't mention in the beginning, I know my phone is on flash. I never use flash, but since we're in a different setting right now, and I told you guys that I wouldn't skip out on my videos just because I'm not in the comfort of my home, I brought everything that I need to bring so that I can continue doing what I'm doing and give you guys the videos. But yeah, that was one difference that I saw from both pairs. Now performance wise, I like it, man. I like I know it looks sophisticated from a material standpoint. Like you have this material right here, you have this material right here, another overlay, some webbing, Russell Westbrook branding, and then another material right here. I know it looks so sophisticated, but the shoe itself, it actually provides a very good support. Okay, it provides a good support. I love the fit of the shoe. I know I mentioned about a half a finger width right here, but if you just lace them up correctly, you don't even need that thick cushion socks, as I have mentioned in the unboxing. On my last couple of days when I was playing with this, I was using just regular socks and no toe jams from the shoe, and my foot was actually pretty damn secured in there. So go true to size with this. If you are a wide footer, either try the shoe in store first, or you can gamble on going true to size, because I didn't have issues with it, even if I had like a half finger width space right here. Okay, so the lacing, like I said, very supportive. The back portion of it, like you could still feel the heel counter, the internal heel counter, and you guys need to lace them up all the way over here. Okay, overall the shoe for $100 is a pretty good shoe option. Okay, like I find no faults in this except for performance wise, except for personal preference, and I've already stated it and reiterated it that it's just too high off the ground. But outsole, cushion, court feel was I prefer a little bit lower to the ground, and the upper I'm actually very impressed with this. Okay, but that being said, is this gonna be part of my personal rotation? I personally don't think so. I mean, it's just the start of the year. There's gonna be more shoes that I'll be reviewing, but if you guys are currently looking for a good shoe that's a bang for your buck, this is a good option. I suggest you try it. And then if you guys have any question, you guys can comment down below. If you guys were following me on Instagram right here, then you guys have seen me wear this already. I didn't post it, but I know I did a bunch of stories with it. If you guys haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like the content of this video. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your support. It's your boy Dizo signing off. Peace out.